Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul is my favorite anime of basically last season as well as this season. It's such a phenomenal anime that constantly impresses me, and there's been very few episodes that I felt like didn't top the best episode. At the core, over 90% of these episodes feel like they improve on the last best episode. And this episode, episode 17, highlights just how goddamn beautiful the character writing is, and I can already see so many people, all of the big popular channels, go out and say, Charius is just using Nina because he has that menacing look at the very end of the episode. But if you watch after the credits, this pretty much highlights what I thought was going to happen near the beginning of the episode. I was really thinking it's very possible that Charius might be overthrown by someone within his armies. I saw a couple people speculating that in my comment section last week, and I was like, that definitely could be possible. But seeing his general basically says, I knew it, the Red Dragon is manipulating him, he stole his heart. I don't believe in any way, shape, or form Charius's feelings that he has expressed to Nina are fake in any way. I truly believe they are genuine. I mean, the anger that he had because all along that he has this plan, he has this end goal that he's willing to do whatever it takes as king to get to, which we don't know. He promises Nina that he'll tell her the next time that they meet. I totally believe because he has such a connection to his dead mother, and the fact that he was even able to look at his dead mother's grave and not feel anything. And it wasn't until Nina came into his life that he started questioning what he was doing as a king. Everything that we've seen with their relationship, I believe, is 100% genuine. Could he have, like, ulterior motives that he's also using Nina in some way? Sure, but his feelings for Nina, I 100% believe are true. I don't see that being fake in any way, shape, or form. And I think what his menacing look was for is one of two things. Either A, he does have something else planned, but it does not take away from the fact that he does truly love Nina, or two, he knows exactly what his general is going to do. The fact that he spotted the people spying on him, knowing that he was with demons, something that he's fought against in the eyes of his army, that could be an act of treason. That could be an act of overthrowing the king, literally. He absolutely knows one of his general is probably going to take his place, something like that. Or just, it could just be a combination of the two. It could be a combination of something that he has planned with Nina now that he knows that Nina can control her dragon form after they kissed, which was romantic as fuck. Or it is the whole kind of being overthrown. I could just feel like the internet is going to explode with this. Just Charius is using Nina, he has no true feelings, and Charius has proven to be more complex than a goddamn Disney villain. He is such a brilliant written character. He's already one of my favorite anime characters of all time. Like, even if they do go the route of giving him just pure evil motives, like, it's so brilliant how they've wrote his character over the past 17 episodes, and it's going to be so interesting to what his goal is. Is it reviving the dead? What exactly is he building up to that he's willing to do whatever it takes? Will he do whatever it takes, even if it means the cost of Nina's life? That's going to be really interesting. But in no way, shape, or form is Charius a good or evil person. He's such a complex character, as many of the characters within this series are. Every single week, I'm left just so impressed that a series such as this one exists, because it's not doing the typical anime route of spoon-feeding you everything, giving you all the cliches, giving you all the bullshit. It does exist. There is characters, like even Rita herself. Not a bad character, but she's not anything much more than we've seen in other anime. Like, let's be honest. Not a bad character, fun character, but if we only had characters like her, this series wouldn't be as amazing as it is. But the fact that we have characters like Charius who are really just pushing what anime typically is in modern day is brilliant. I think, honestly, just everything, the way they progress, I thought this was going to be another setup episode. Like last week, the way the episode was starting out for the first 10 minutes, I was fine if they were building up to something, and then they shift the entire dynamic, showing Charius playing soccer with demons. Like, I don't truly believe he hates demons. I feel like he needs to do whatever it takes to get the job done, to put humanity in the best spot, so he can accomplish his goal. Literally, he has a weapon that probably will kill him. I could easily see Charius dying by the end. I could see Charius having a noble sacrifice for whatever it is. I have no idea what he's building up to, but watching this development and watching what he's willing to do, if he's even willing to put Nina's life on the line for whatever his end goal is, I truly believe that not only is this fantastic character writing, I think it's fantastic relationships. I don't believe Charius is just using Nina and that's it. I truly believe that he could be using Nina, but at the same time, he loves her. There is no debate there. I don't feel like there's any debate there. If it happens, I'll take it back, obviously, but I don't believe that is anyway. Like, I mean, we've seen so much with their relationship. I truly believe the Chris that, you know, Nina's been spending time with in disguise is the true Charius, but he needs to put on that Charius king face to accomplish his goal, and whatever it takes to do it, I think he's willing to do. But at the end of the day, I think the series could end in so many ways. It could end in a peaceful way. It could end in tragedy. It could end in heartbreak. But at the end of the day, I truly believe what we saw in the cave is real, it's genuine, but at the same time, there's more than meets the eye, but that's not a bad thing. I think definitely in the coming episodes, we could see possibly an overthrow and an impeachment, something like that, to King Cherries. And then, I feel like this is very possible. I feel like it's very possible that he could be overthrown, and then he'll join up with the cause, the group of rebels. We have Azio, we have, Kaiser, all these other people. I feel like that's definitely possible. The fact that he'll get overthrown before he can complete whatever it is he's doing, and then possibly then we'll see the full alliance. This was just such a phenomenal episode. The character writing is phenomenal in this series. The presentation is gorgeous. The fact that we're 17 weeks in and it hasn't had a major production quality issue is fantastic. I definitely think the emotion with Cherries in the cave screaming, saying how, like, he would visit his dead mother's grave and was able to continue on what he's doing, but it wasn't until he met Nina that he started questioning his actions. The range of emotion that he went through, beautiful. I love this episode. I think this is probably my favorite episode of the series. It definitely feels like every other week or every week you constantly feel like the best episode was the one you just watched, and that goes to show how much time, quality, and effort is going into a series such as this one. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think of this wonderful episode, and how hyped are you to see what Cherries' plan is and if he'll be overthrown by his own people? Let me know your thoughts, and before you leave, smack that like button, share your support. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, everyone, please take care and have a good one.